when I faced him, he was this close to me.
Hi guys, it's Rahima and I'm back with another story time. It's been a while since I've done a story time, but yeah, this was crazy. Just like the title says, I still can't believe that shit happened. Alright, so let me just start from the beginning. So I got a dog about a month ago. Here she is. Look. Her name's Princess. So yeah, I got a dog and taking her for a walk. And I go to this one park. There's always crackheads in that park. I don't go there when it's dark because that's when they like congregate over there and just do drugs and stuff. This happened in the middle of the day. It was like 12 p.m. So I'm with my dog, taking her for a walk and stuff. I'm taking her to the dog park inside of this particular park. And we get there, she has a good time or whatever, and now it's time for us to go. We're walking back through the park, you know, just to go back home. And it's a big park, so there's a lot of pathways and it takes you a while to get out of the park. So I'm walking and I didn't even see him fully, but I peeped him already from the corner of my eye. I already got my eye on him. And so like he was coming from this way, and let me just show you. I'm pretty sure some of us are visual learners, so here's what happened. Here I am. I'm walking from over here down there, and I'm walking, you know, just strolling. And he's coming from over here. And I see him, like I said, I see him turn. And I don't know how to explain it, but the way he turned made me mad suspicious. But then I'm like, oh, he probably just turned and realized he had to go that way. So he's just gonna go up the stairs. So boom. I keep walking and I'm keeping my eye on the stairs and I realize he never went up the stairs. And I'm like, oh nah. So then I hear him behind me. Not real close, but I hear him behind me. I'm one of those people, if I'm kind of suspicious of you behind me, I'ma stop and let you walk past me. You feel me? That's just how I am sometimes. So yeah, I hear him behind me. He's already giving me a bad vibe. So I'm like, yo, let me just let him pass me. So I stop with my dog and he's still kind of walking towards me, but he's not walking past me. I'm like, yo, what the... If this cause at this point, I'm getting mad. I'm getting tight, cause like, leave me alone, you feel me? So I walk just a little bit and he's getting closer and closer and I just hear him behind me and then he's mumbling something. I have no idea what he's saying. And I'm like, yo, it was definitely a little bit scary. Like, but that quickly turned right into anger because I was like, yo, this is not about to happen, bro. So he's really close to me. Like, I could feel this dude on my neck. Like, bro, back up. Feel me? So I doubled back this way. It was only a few steps. The reason I did that was because I wanted to be sure that he was following me. I kept walking and then he turned around and followed me. And I was like, oh my God, this is really happening. As soon as I realized he was following me, I stopped and I turned around and I faced him. And y'all, when I faced him, he was this close to me. This close, standing this close to me. We about the same height. And he got a couple pounds on me. And I looked him dead in his eyes and I said, stop following me. Dumb loud, firm as fuck, like, yo, bro, I'm with the shits, you feel me? Like, you not about to keep following me. Like, I'm not about to run. Like, if need be, I'ma fight you. And if I have to, I'ma kill you. Fuck is you talking about? Don't run up on me like that. But I was looking into his eyes and one of his eyes was closed and the other one was half shut. And you could just tell he was tweaking bad. Like, he was just, I don't know what type of drugs he was on, but he was gone. He was like a zombie. He was just standing there like, and my heart kind of sunk because it's like, yo, this is already a dangerous situation. And it's even more dangerous because he's on drugs. So I don't know what this man is capable of. But like I said, I'm ready to defend myself. Whatever I got to do to stay alive, I don't know what he's trying to do. And one thing about me, my will to live is like this high. You feel me? I'm not trying to ever leave this earth. I got mad stuff I'm trying to do. So it's like in that moment, I was just like, yo, I'm gonna have to fight for my life. Like I said, he was not there at all. Like, his brain was fried. But when I said stop following me, it's like he got some sense in that moment and he kind of like started to back off. Like I said, I had no idea what he would do. And then my next move was just to like, okay, if he doesn't back off, I'm gonna walk a little bit again. And this time, if he follows me, I'm swinging. I'm swinging. I don't care about nothing. So I was so mad. Like, I didn't even have any weapons on me. Like, usually I carry around like a little knife or whatever, but I didn't have it on me. And while I'm standing there facing him, looking him in his eyes, his dead cold eyes, I'm thinking in my head all the ways like I'm gonna beat the hell out of him if he tries something. And I'm thinking about like, damn, I wish I had a weapon, yo. It didn't come to that. So yeah, I said, stop following me. And then it's like he thought for a moment, because we literally stood like this. It was just a couple of seconds. But like I said, it's a scary situation. You don't know what he's capable of. You're mad close to him and you just don't know what's gonna happen. But like I said, I was ready to fight. You feel me? But yeah, then he backed off. And then while this is happening, I noticed a guy from like deep. He's sitting on one of the benches and he's been watching the whole thing. And then as soon as he saw me face him and I told him stop following me, he ran over. And then as the dude was kind of like backing off and walking off a little, he came out of nowhere. He started shouting. He was like, hey, yo, stop following her. You always following people. Get the F out the park. Blah, blah, blah. And I was just looking. I was like, wow. And then that dude, he basically ran. He didn't run, but he started walking really fast. And he walked right out the park. And I was talking to the dude. I was like, thank you so much. Thank you. And I was just like, yo, I was ready for anything. I'm not the type of person that's just gonna run away. I'd rather face it right there. I don't want to prolong it, you feel me? And it's like, I was just so angry. Like, I just wanted to confront him like, yo, you really pissing me off. But yeah, like, the dude that was sitting there, I told him thank you like twice. He was extremely mad. Like, he was so mad. He was a big, tall dude. And I feel like he be there a lot and like protect people that, I don't know, that the guy be following, because he said you always following people. So I'm guessing that's just a trend. I don't know what he does to people when he follows them, but I know you better not follow me. Next time I'm gonna have a weapon. And then after that happened, like, I just walked off with my dog, walked out the park. I was just laughing like, did that really just happen? Was I really in that type of situation just now? Yo, I was just so angry, like, damn, did that really just happen to me? Like, I remember just being scared for like maybe a second, then I was just fueled by anger. Like, I really wanted to beat him the hell up, you feel me? Or do something to him, because what gives you the right to do that? Like, whew! But yeah, this is my little box cutter that I carry around, you feel me? You can never be too safe. And then I also got pepper spray, ladies, you know, and gentlemen, you feel me? Yeah, these are usually the two things that I carry around. I bought this like a few years ago. I've never used it. Yeah, I got this from Amazon, and y'all already know where I got this from. You know, when you in the nail salon getting your nails done, and then that dude comes in with that big ass bag with the bootleg DVDs, the socks, and then the stuff like the pepper spray and the tasers and stuff. But yeah, like, as I was walking home, like, the adrenaline was still pumping. Like, y'all don't understand. I was really ready, yo. Oh my God. Even thinking about it, like, it gets me so mad that I wish oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Good thing he backed off. That's all I'm gonna say. My neighborhood is, like, not the best, and you do gotta watch your back and stuff. And for me, I'm, like, hyper vigilant as fuck. I keep an eye on anything. If anything looks suspicious, like, I just stare at it. Like I said, if somebody behind me is like, I feel like they suspicious or whatever, or they got something weird going on, or they doing weird stuff, I don't know, I always like stop, let them pass, because I don't feel safe until I see them pass me. I'm always looking out the corner of my eyes at stuff whenever I'm outside. I'm always looking for danger. Like you just never know what people are capable of. Bruh, I don't even care if I'm walking down the street and then someone is walking towards me, he bent down to tie his shoe. I'm crossing the street to the other side. Cause like, what if he's not tying his shoe? What if he's taking his shoelace out of his shoe and then he's waiting for me to walk by and then he strangles me? You feel me? That's just the way you feel me? I don't know. But that's only sometimes. That's not all the time. But yeah, sometimes I be thinking like that. Like, you just never know what people are capable of. So yeah, like, I'm always on guard when I'm outside, cause it's just crazy out here, especially during these days. And I know sometimes I do be overreacting. Like, I remember one time I was on the bus and I'm just sitting there. I'm sitting in the back. Some dude, he comes on the bus and then he's coming right towards me. And I don't know why, but I just feel like something's off with him or whatever. And then he reaches in his pocket and then I get this this feeling of like, this weird feeling, you know, butterflies in your stomach. It was kind of like that, but not really. It felt a little bit like butterflies in your stomach, but a little different. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was just feeling of doom. I don't know, like, it was a weird feeling, like a gut feeling that, oh my god, something bad is about to happen, because he put his hand in his pocket. I felt that in my whole stomach. But yeah, and then he pulled his hand out his pocket. Whole time I'm watching his hand, and he pulls out tissue to blow his nose. Yeah, I'll be dragging it sometimes, like, but yeah, you can never be too safe. I'd rather be too safe. And then this one time, I don't even know, this was just a weird situation. Like, I was sitting on a train, and then this dude, he was sitting across from me, and he was talking to himself. He was crazy. And then my stop came. I got out the train, and I was walking fast. And I noticed he was walking fast behind me. I'm like, okay. As I was skipping the steps, I was going faster and faster, and then I see him behind me. He was going faster and faster. And I'm like, what the freak? So I got up out the train station, and I stopped at the top of the steps, waiting for him. He got out, he looked at me, and then he kept walking. I don't want to run. Like, prolonging it is like torture. I'd rather just confront something instead of just running. But yeah, he kept walking past me. I just felt weird about that whole thing. I don't even know, like, I don't know, man. Being chased is like a weird, horrible feeling. I remember I had a dream that somebody was chasing me. Woo! Yo, let me know in the comments if y'all ever had one of those dreams where somebody is chasing you. I only remember this one dream where I was just walking down the street. I'm on the sidewalk and I see across the street, there's a dude walking, and it's just a black figure. And then I start booking it, then he starts booking it, and then that's the end of the dream. Them dreams are weird, yo. Yeah, back to the whole being followed by that crackhead. Like, when stuff like that happens, it makes it really hard to trust people. And even when we were walking back, when I was walking back with my dog to my house, there was this dude on the street, and he was like, well, he was on the sidewalk, and he was drawing, he was one of those people that you sit in front of him and he draws you or whatever. And then he saw me, he was like, what a nice dog. And he looked at my edges and he was like, it's the edges for me. And I was just like, oh, I started laughing, but I was still mad about that whole situation at the park. And then he was like, hey, come here, come here. And in that moment, I just felt like I couldn't trust anybody. So I was just like, no, 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 no. And I just kept it going. He was probably a nice guy, but in that moment, it makes it hard to like trust people. Man, I can't stand this neighborhood. Anyways, I do plan on moving next year. Hopefully. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's just, this neighborhood is not for me anymore. And the sad thing about it was, like, there was kids playing in the park where these crackheads is at. Like, when I was walking through the park after he done scurried off out the park or whatever, I walked past the playground inside of the park, and it was just mad kids playing in it. It's like, this is a neighborhood I was born and raised in, and I don't like it, man. That's why I can't wait to move, and I plan on moving next year. But yeah, that's the story of how I confronted a crackhead, if you will, that was following me in the park. So the next story time I'm gonna be doing is pretty crazy. It's a crazy story. I know I've been gone for a while since my last story time, but life has been happening, and I'm actually about to start school in a few days. I'm gonna be in school for a year, and good thing I picked no, actually I didn't pick the afternoon classes. I actually chose the morning classes, but they didn't have any seats available, so I had to go with afternoon classes. And I'm actually really happy that I got the afternoon classes. Like, we all think we can handle the morning classes till we actually get there, and it's like, oh my god, FML. But yeah, I'm gonna be going back to school. I'm gonna try and do more story times. I do have more ideas for different types of content, but yeah, everything is just a work in progress right now. I've been like super busy. The next story time that I'm working on is a bit more, it's crazy, and I can't wait to share it all with you guys. I already got notes for it, you feel me? I'm already working on it, so y'all can expect that video very soon. And yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting me, thanks for supporting my channel, thanks for subscribing, and make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Damn, that's a lot. And yeah, bye. Say bye. Oh. Aww. So whatever, oh god, here we we go again. Oh shit. And I'm about to walk her. Oh my god. So, oh god. And then it's time. And then, bro, princess, what are you doing? Get from in front of the heater. Move. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get burned. Kind of song, like I'm with the shit to defend my. Oh my god. But like I said, I'm. Oh snap. You feel me? Box cutter. I carry her around. I always. Fuck. Like, oh my god. My game. Hi. Bye. Aww. She cute.